So you're moving to the Clearwater Beach, Florida area, or you've decided to purchase your next investment home where you plan on just using the home maybe 1 or 2 months out of the year and you're going to rent it out the rest of the time. Well, you're in the right spot because I have been helping hundreds of people do this now for a few years. I've really had to come up with a system to really streamline the process. So I've come up with 6 different steps to follow to get you to your goal. Because this can be an overwhelming process, and my job as a local real estate agent here in the Clearwater Beach area is to navigate you through the process. The first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit the subscribe button. If you're new to this channel and you've never been here before, I'm always doing videos about the Clearwater Beach area and what's going on in the community. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon so you're notified anytime I release a new video. And if you're moving here from a different state or a different country, put in the comments below where you're moving from and why you're doing it, because I am always interested in why my clients are moving here. Now, step number 1 is probably the most important one. You're going to want to reach out to me one of these ways. Either text me, call me, email me. It really doesn't matter. Whatever works for you. I'm here for you morning, noon, or night. It doesn't matter. Once you reach out to me though, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a Zoom call and we're going to meet face to face, and I'm going to get to know you a little bit. I'm going to get to know why you're moving here, what areas you're looking at, just really start to narrow down the search. Now, step number 2 is narrowing down the search. When we're meeting face to face, I'm going to ask you questions and get to know you a little bit. Are you single? Are you married? Are you looking for a retirement home? Do you have kids? What's bringing you to the area? Do you want to be closer to family? What is it, Is it the weather? Is it the beaches? Or is it, do you want to be closer to Tampa? It doesn't matter. What matters to me is helping you find your home. Now, what I've found a lot is you get a lot of input from your friends and family when you say you're moving to a different area. And those areas are always the areas that you want to start in. And come to find out through my years of experience, those end up being the last places that you're going to want to move to. Brings me to step number 3, which is setting up your custom search. Now, I'm going to be able to set up this custom search for you because of the other 2 steps that we just took. When I got to know you, why you're moving here, what you're looking for, what's your price range, and I'm going to set up a custom search. And what's awesome about our platform that we set up your search on is it gets to know you a little bit, and it gets to see what you're looking at, and as the time goes on, it sends you more homes that more meet your criteria. Okay? And which brings me to step number 4. Step number 4 is really one of my favorites. It's where we start setting up a tour date. If you're coming from out of state, which a lot of people are because of this YouTube channel, we're going to set up a tour date. And either we can do this over Zoom. I've done that a lot lately just because of what's going on. I'll just go around and show you guys the different homes through a Zoom call. Or that saves you guys time, money, and things like that. But if you guys get to come to the area, I will either pick you up at the airport, take you to your hotel, or pick you up from your Airbnb or the airport, and we can just jump right into viewing homes. Whatever your time schedule is like, I'm pretty accommodating. I will help you in any way I can. And if we're gonna spend a whole day doing this, I can point you in the direction of what's good to eat. I can talk to you a little bit about the different neighborhoods, the different schools, things like that. Whatever is going to interest you, If you're a single person and you don't have a family, I'm not going to talk about the school systems and what's going on in the community too much because that might not be what's important to you. But as we go around, I'm going to give you a really in-depth education about the area and what's going on in the different areas. Some people like the Clearwater Beach area because of everything that's going on, the hustle and the bustle and tourists, and it's just a very vibrant area. Other people like the laid back atmosphere, which is only like 10 minutes down the road from Clearwater, so you still can go enjoy Clearwater and all the shops and the restaurants and things like that, but you're only 10 minutes away right down the road. Now that's called this, like, as soon as you get over into the Sand Key area, that's really where it starts to get a little bit more laid back, all the way down to right around John's Pass. Now, if you get over into that area, Sand Key has a very big park right on the beach. It's not as crowded as the main beach in Clearwater, and these are all things we can go over as we get to know each other, and I can find out what you really like and don't like. Now this brings me to step number 5, financing. Just like you're reaching out to me because I'm a local agent and I know the area and I know what's going on, I can point you in the direction of a person that is local, that knows the market, that knows, you know, just what's going on in the area. And that way, and I'm gonna get you to somebody that I know is going to get us to the closing table, because I know, like, and trust them, because I've done business with them for years. Now, a lot of people know people in the finance industry, but they're from out of state a lot of times. It's better to have somebody in state that knows this market. So I'm gonna be able to point you in that direction, which takes us to step number 6. Step number six is really just the part where we start the process. We found that home, we've got your financing, we've narrowed down the search, we've gotten you almost to the end zone, we found you a home, and we put the offer in, we've got it accepted, and now we start the inspection period. And a lot of times these are things that I'm going to handle for you, because you're probably out of state, finishing your life wherever you're coming from, or you're just purchasing an investment home and you have to work and you have things going on where you live. So I'm going to be able to guide you through this process. I'm going to be there for the inspections, and a lot of times there's inspections that we have to do here in Florida that you might not be used to in your own state. There's the drywall test, there's the lead-based paint test, there's the termite test. You know, there's all kinds of different things that you might not be used to that I deal with on a daily basis. So then we're going to get that report back, and then we're going to, you know, ask for repairs if repairs need to be made, or we may ask them to lower the price of the home. It's just all going to depend. But these are all things I have experience with, and I'm going to help you get through this process, and then we're going to get to the closing table. Now, a lot of times, if you're not able to make it to the closing, that's fine, because we can set it up to where you sign the documents out of state even sometimes. It just all depends on the different situations. Not everybody's situation is the same. Every transaction is different, and I really do enjoy helping people from all around the world. It's really fun to me, actually. It's always something different. And if you're thinking about relocating or investing in the Clearwater Beach area, let me know. I'd be happy to help you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and be sure to drop some comments below. It really helps me out, and give me a thumbs up on this video, please. It helps me get this video out to the rest of the world that may be needing this help as well. So thank you for your time today. I look forward to helping you find your piece of paradise, and until next time, enjoy your day.